Welcome everyone and thank you so much for joining in. So today in this video, I am going to show you why the price of Bitcoin right now is finding difficulty to break out of this 48,000 resistance line and what could be happening if that resistance is going to remain and price is going to see retracement. Will it look bad or is this going to be just a temporary consolidation before price showing some really nice impulsive movement? Because if you are aware, we have talked about this Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve and why for the price of Bitcoin, this orange line, the 23.61 Fibonacci level, which is lying around 46,000, is so important because we have seen whenever the price of Bitcoin has managed to find a proper support above this orange line, right, the 23.61 Fibonacci level here in the past Bitcoin price action, after that, we have always got gravitated towards this green line, which is the 38.20 Fibonacci level. So in an uptrend, you can see this green line has always been tested. So that's why, guys, that's why what I'm trying to show you here is that if the price is going to remain above this 46,000 area here in a weekly time frame, then this could be also a slow move towards this 38.20 Fibonacci line before price to this end actual trend direction, because we know in the past Bitcoin price action, not just only the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve after finding support above this 46,000 could be showing some really nice impulsive movement, but yesterday I also included this 50 and 200 weekly moving average, because we have seen in the past Bitcoin price action, whenever the price of Bitcoin has lost the support from this 50 weekly moving average, it always got gravitated towards the 200 weekly moving average. Similar scenario unfolded again and again, right? So right now, as you can see, the price has already left the support from this 50 weekly moving average, but without even approaching towards the 20 weekly moving average, price is above this 50 weekly moving average, which has never happened. So that's why if this is going to be a turning point for Bitcoin, then according to this 50 weekly moving average, as you can see, the price must remain above this 46,000 area. And beside this, now let me also show you why the price of Bitcoin is getting this difficulty to break out of this 48,000 resistance line. Now, before I switch into other chart, I just want to make you aware we have up to $8,700 crypto exchange bonus. BYBIT, which is my favorite, is giving around $4,600 bonus, and PHEMEX $4,100 bonus. So if you are an experienced trader, if you want to take advantage of this market volatility, then the time is right now. So now let's look at this price action of Bitcoin here in a 4-hour time frame using this central pivot range indicator, or so-called a leading indicator, because we have seen in the past Bitcoin price action, the price of Bitcoin approaches around this monthly R1 line, right, this green line, only when it is preparing itself for another new impulsive movement. Because we have seen in the past Bitcoin price action, whenever the price of Bitcoin has started to touch the monthly R1 line in a downtrend, after that the price has showed a really nice impulsive movement. Even after this monthly R1 line, we got a rejection, the price at the end still has managed to show this new impulsive movement, and this has unfolded again and again. So that's why, guys, that's why what I'm trying to pinpoint here is that since the price of Bitcoin now for this March month has reached the monthly R1 line, even if we are going to see any sort of a retracement according to the CPI indicator, this could be a temporary retracement before price again starts showing this new impulsive movement, because we know around this 48,000 the monthly R1 line is going to remain as a resistance. But right now, if we do see any sort of a retracement here to the downside, we also know that this lower line area around this 45,000 is going to be another strong line of support, along with this moving averages that I also talked in my yesterday's video. Let me show you one more time. So according to these moving averages, MACD, RSI and T3CCI, the price of Bitcoin right now is looking very healthy, to be honest, because you can see bullish MACD cross, RSI line above 50 level, T3CCI in a positive territory, and also this 20 moving average crossing about this 50 exponential moving average, which is considered as a bullish scenario. Right now, if we do see any sort of a retracement here in price action of Bitcoin, you know this 20 exponential moving average along with this 50 exponential is going to be an extremely important support line for Bitcoin. So that's why guys, that's why this 46,000 support line from this 23.61 Fibonacci level, even this 50 weekly moving average, and now you can see guys, this moving average, the 20 exponential moving average and 50 exponential moving average is also going to be acting as a support in case if we are going to see any sort of a price retracement. So that's why for us, our eyes are going to be around this price range of 45,000 area if we do see any sort of a retracement, because we know around that area we have this previous temporary resistance line, because according to the descending broadening wedge, this is still a bullish price movement because the price has already broken out of this 45,000 resistance line, because this 45,000 here has always been a very important line of resistance. And now if we do see any sort of a further retracement, the same line could be retested, right? And after that, the price could see another really nice bounce in upward direction. So that's why guys, that's why right now for me, this 48,000 is a strong line of resistance in the medium short term. But if we do see any sort of a rejection and also some sort of a movement here to the downside, this 44,000 is going to be extremely important support line for Bitcoin. And beside this example, yesterday I showed you this curve line and why this curve line was so important if we do see any sort of a retracement, because whenever the price of Bitcoin has showed this retracement, you can see after approaching around this curve line area, we have seen a really nice bounce. So that's why if we do see any sort of a retracement here to the downside, what we have said, this curve line along with this previous temporary resistance line around 45,000, 44,000, also the moving averages, weekly moving average here as well, right? This 50 weekly moving average, and also the Fibonacci line, the 23.61 Fibonacci line is going to be acting as a strong line of support for Bitcoin. So that's why guys, any sort of a retracement here in price action of Bitcoin, do not let that fool you. So these are some of the important scenarios that I wanted to share with you in today's video. If you enjoyed my work, then please hit the like button, and also for those individuals watching it for the first time, hit that subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.